rules provide for fair competition and good sportsmanship among players and coaches. The athletes participating in this tournament ask that spectators promote the ideals of good sportsmanship by showing respect for every team that takes the field and by accepting the decisions of the game officials. Spectators who engage in conduct dangerous to themselves or others, or who interfere with the rights of others to view the game, will be removed from the stadium with no refund of admission. Your cooperation is appreciated. We thank you. Let's demonstrate good sportsmanship here this evening and throughout this high school lacrosse season. Independent School District 196 supports the growing national movement toward a tobacco-free environment. Use of tobacco in district buildings, on district grounds, or at district events is prohibited. Again, we thank you for your cooperation. Here at Eagan High School, the athletic training services are provided by Twin Cities Orthopedics. Our Eagan High School athletic trainer is Diana Bachland. Twin Cities Orthopedics is proud to be the official sports medicine provider for Eagan High School and the Eagan Wildcats boys lacrosse team. The concession stand is open at the southwest corner of the stadium. A variety of food, snacks, and beverages are on sale. And once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Independent School District 196, we welcome you to Eagan High School, to Wildcat Stadium, and to the 2017 Section 3 Boys Lacrosse Tournament. Tonight's Section 3 semifinal game features the visiting cadets from St. Thomas Academy, located in Mendota Heights, and your Eagan Wildcats. The officials for tonight's section semifinal game, the referee is Joe Parpart, the umpire is Russ Hunt, the field judge is Shane Showers. Now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, the starting lineup for the visiting St. Thomas Academy cadets. Starting with the goalie, senior, number 12, Peter Wicks. Attack, senior, number 1, John Myron. Attack, senior number 3, Andrew Miller. Defense, senior number 6, Jack Foster. Midfield, senior number 16, Seth Criberno. Midfield, senior number 17, Max Schumann. Defense, sophomore number 18, Hayes Redding. Attack, sophomore number 21, Luke Williams. Defense, junior, number 28, Grant Hesselton. And defense, senior, number 55, Ryan Mites. The cadets' assistant coaches are Cotter Kelly, Luke Marks, and Sean Hickey. The head coach of the St. Thomas Academy Cadets is John Barnes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our visitors to Wildcat Stadium this evening, the St. Thomas Academy Cadets. Now let's meet the starting lineup for your Eagan Wildcats, starting with the goalie, senior, captain, number 45, Mitchell Breeze. Attack, junior, number 2, Isaac Pfeiffer. Midfield, senior, number 3, captain, Darby Sorensen. Attack, senior, number 8, Brandon Wirtz. Defense, junior, number 9, Ben Vecellio. Midfield, senior, number 11, Joey Hoffman. Defense, senior, number 18, Max Remker. Attack, senior, number 20, Aaron Crofson. Defense, sophomore, number 33, Eli Dolney. And defense, senior, number 48, Captain Owen Pixler. The Wildcats assistant coaches are Dale Comer, Matt Simpson, and Tony Mateo. The head coach of the Eagan Wildcats is Bob Felter. Ladies and gentlemen, your Eagan Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you please rise? Remove your hats. Wildcat Stadium, as we honor America, we invite you to join in the singing of our national anthem.
So proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets red bursting gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good here too. In the first quarter, visiting St. Thomas Academy, wearing the royal blue and white uniforms. They will defend the north goal in front of the scoreboard, and they will move left to right on the field in the first quarter. The Eagan Wildcats will defend the south goal in the first quarter, moving right to left. Game's first shot, it's for the Cadets, 22, Nate Zawiski. Shot by number 3, Darby Sorensen. Ball out of bounds, possession Wildcats. Scoring for the Wildcats, number 5, Cole Powell. Assisted by number 20, Aaron Propson. Time of the goal, first quarter, 10 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal scored by Cole Powell, the assist to Aaron Propson. The time, 10:30 remaining first quarter.
Still thinking about it down here, but we'll let it go. Get away, boys!
2 goals on 3 shots. Shot up and goal post.
Get in there, Josh! Let's go!
Scoring for the Wildcats, his second goal of the game, number 5, Cole Powell. The assist to number 22, Joey Mills. Time of the goal, first quarter, 10 minutes. 9 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, second of the game for Cole Powell. The assist, Joey Mills with 10:09 remaining first quarter.
The other game, Rosemont and Park. Yeah. They're closely ranked in the QRF.
Shot for the Cadets, number 21, Luke Williams, saved by Mitchell Breeze. Ball push on the Wildcats, possession Cadets.
Probably at least 1 quarter.
Penalty upcoming. Shot taken, 21, Luke Williams. Penalty upcoming.
White penalty, 3, illegal body check, 1 minute.
Penalty called on the Wildcats. 1 minute personal foul, illegal body check. The penalty, number 3, Darby Sorensen. Time of the penalty, first quarter, 8 minutes, 39 seconds remaining. 1 minute personal foul. Possession Wildcats.
Sorry.
Typical last home game of the regular season. Last home game.
Come on, Joey!
Scoring for the Wildcats, an unassisted goal, scored by number 2, Isaac Pfeiffer. It is unassisted. Time of the goal, first quarter, 8 minutes, 16 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal scored by Isaac Piper, unassisted, 8:16 remaining first quarter. Possession, St. Thomas Academy. Penalty upcoming. Last shot by Luke Williams, number 21 for the Cadets. Penalty called on the Wildcats. 1 minute personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Penalty number 11, Joey Hoffman. Time of the penalty, first quarter, 7:48 remaining. Possession Wildcats. First Wildcat penalty released.
You got it.
Two short-handed goals. Is it timeout blue? Must be.
Please, you're down next.
Timeout blue.
Timeout on the field taken by St. Thomas Academy. First timeout of the first half for the Cadets. And scoring for the Wildcats, an unassisted goal scored by number 17, Kyle Gibson. It is unassisted. The time of the goal, first quarter, 7 minutes, 27 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal scored by Kyle Gibson, unassisted with 7:27 remaining. First half, timeout Cadets, their first. Timeout on the field taken by the Eagan Wildcats. First timeout of the first half for the Wildcats. This is the semifinal round of the Section 3 Boys Lacrosse Tournament. The other semifinal game is also this evening at Irish Stadium in Rosemount, with the Rosemount Irish hosting the Park Wolfpack in the other semifinal game. The winners of the semifinal games tonight will advance to the Section 3 finals, which will be played on Thursday evening at 5 p.m. at Eastridge High School. Again, the winners of tonight's two semifinal games will play for the Section 3 championship 5 p.m. Thursday at Eastridge. State lacrosse tournament begins next week, 1 week from today on Tuesday, June 13th. Girls will open the state tournament at Minnetonka. The boys will open the state tournament at Chanhassen on Tuesday, June 13th. Possession Wildcats coming out of the Wildcat timeout. Ball out of bounds, possession Wildcats. Shot by Joey Mills, number 22. Save made by Peter Wicks. Loose ball push on the Cadets, possession Wildcats.
I still love him. I love you more. Please don't kill him. Ball out of bounds, possession Wildcats.
Go, Doug! Get in there! Come on, Doug!
Scoring for the Wildcats his second goal of the game. Number 2, Isaac Pfeiffer. The assist to number 20, Aaron Propson. Time of the goal, first quarter, 4 minutes, 29 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, second of the game for Isaac Pfeiffer, assisted by Aaron Propson. Time, 4:29 remaining, first quarter. Scoring for the Wildcats, number 20, Aaron Propson, assisted by number 5, Cole Powell. Time of the goal, first quarter, 4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, scored by Aaron Propson, the assist to Cole Powell. Time 4:10 remaining, first quarter.
Was it one unassisted?
Go, Joey!
Scoring for St. Thomas Academy, an unassisted goal scored by number 1, John Myron. Time of the goal, first quarter, 3 minutes, 53 seconds remaining. Cadets goal scored by John Myron, unassisted, 3:53 remaining, first quarter.
Hey, boys, let's go now. Don't let up. Go, Bars. Get in there.
Scoring for St. Thomas Academy, number 21, Luke Williams. Unassisted, time of the goal, first quarter, 3 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. Cadets goal, scored by Luke Williams. It is unassisted with 3:17 remaining, first quarter.
I know a lot of St. Thomas Academy football Ivy League schools.
Shot taken, Isaac Pfeiffer, number 2, possession, Cadets.
There you go.
Shot number 8, Brandon Wirtz. Save made by Peter Wicks. It's called push on the Wildcats. Possession, St. Thomas Academy. Shot taken, Luke Williams, number 21, for the Cadets. One minute remaining in the first quarter. 1 minute. Scoring for the Wildcats, number 13, Andrew Shabatal. It's unassisted. Time of the goal, first quarter, 47 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal scored by Andrew Shabatal, unassisted, 47 seconds remaining, first quarter. Whistle on the play, warding off the call on the St. Thomas Academy Cadets. Possession Wildcats. That's the end of the first quarter. 12 minutes of play in this Section 3 semifinal. The score, the Eagan Wildcats 8, St. Thomas Academy Cadets 2. Scoring the 8th Wildcat goal, an unassisted goal scored by number 8, Brandon Wirtz. Unassisted, time of the goal, first quarter, 14 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal scored by Brandon Wirtz, unassisted, 14 seconds remaining, first quarter. Shots taken in the first quarter. St. Thomas Academy, 7, Eagan Wildcats with 12. Reminder that the concession stand is open at the southwest corner of the stadium. A variety of food, snacks, and beverages are on sale. In the Section 3 girls lacrosse tournament, their semifinals are also this evening. The Eagan Wildcats are at Cretin-Durham Hall. It's a 7 o'clock start. The other semifinal game is at Eastridge. It is St. Paul United, which is visitation, and St. Paul Academy cooperative program. They are at Eastridge. Penalty called on the Wildcats at the end of the first quarter. It's a 3-minute penalty, illegal stick, non-releasable penalty, the penalty number 18, Max Remker. 3-minute penalty, non-releasable. Time of the penalty, first quarter, 12 minutes, or no time remaining in the quarter. 12 minutes remaining, second quarter. 3 minutes, non-releasable. Start of the second quarter, the Wildcats defending the north goal, moving left to right. The Cadets defending the south goal, moving right to left. Possession, Cadets to start the quarter.
I got my pizza oven and
This ball push the call on the Cadets. Possession, Wildcats. Shot taken by John Myron, number 1 for the Cadets. Possession, St. Thomas Academy. Number 4, AJ Card with the shot for the Cadets. Possession, Cadets.
Seemed like in the early years I was doing these games, it used to happen at least once a game. Yeah, I think they were trying to adjust them and heat on them a little bit. So they used to check sticks like that. It seemed like.
Taken Luke Williams, number 21, blocked by the Wildcats. Possession, St. Thomas Academy.
15 seconds. You know what's funny? We don't have 4 goals out there.
Penalty to the Wildcats release. They are at full strength. Shot taken by John Myron, number 1. Possession to the Cadets.
Box score doesn't tell you when you're down. I think somebody's playing with a crossball.
Scoring for the Wildcats, the second goal of the game, number 8, Brandon Wirtz. Unassisted. Time of the goal, second quarter, 8 minutes, 18 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, second of the game for Brandon Wirtz, unassisted with 8:18 remaining, second quarter. timeout on the field taken by the Eagan Wildcats. This is their second timeout of the first half. Possession Wildcats coming out of the Eagan timeout. Penalty caught on St. Thomas Academy. 30-second technical foul for delay of game. The penalty, number 3, Andrew Miller. The time of the penalty, second quarter, 7:41 remaining. 30-second technical foul on the Cadets. Penalty release, St. Thomas Academy, full strength. Shot number 28, Joey Diffley for the Wildcats. Ball out of bounds, possession, St. Thomas Academy. Ball out of bounds, possession of the Wildcats. Shot taken, John Myron, number 1 for the Cadets. Shot taken by Andrew Miller, number 3.
That's what I saw. Check with the bench. Can you guys check with the bench just to make sure? Did they? I don't know. Somebody's coming over.
Come on, boys.
Let's have it.
Come on, Joey.
Did they confirm 81 unassisted?
Possession Cadets. Scoring for St. Thomas Academy. Unassisted goal scored by number 81, Charlie Flanagan. It is unassisted. Time of the goal, second quarter, 5 minutes, 1 second remaining. Cadets goal scored by Charlie Flanagan. Unassisted, 5:01 remaining, second quarter. Possession Cadets. Shot taken, number 2, Emmett Rice.
Up, get it down.
Possession Cadets.
Go, Benny. Good work. Good work.
Shot number 2, Emmett Rice for St. Thomas Academy.
Come on, Al, before you go.
Get up. Get up.
That's Eagan.
Boys, good deal.
Possession to the Cadets.
Anyway, she said she didn't.
Go, defense.
was a penalty flag on the field. The penalty is nullified with the St. Thomas Academy goal.
Go White! Working hard, White!
Scoring for St. Thomas Academy, his second goal of the game. Number 1, John Myron, unassisted. Time of the goal, second quarter, 2 minutes, 1 second remaining. Cadets goal, second of the game for John Myron, unassisted, 2:01 remaining. Second quarter. Possession Wildcats.
It's pretty hard out there.
1 minute. One minute remaining. Second quarter, 1 minute. Shot by Brandon Wirtz, number 8, possession Wildcats. Scoring for the Wildcats, an unassisted goal scored by number 28, Joey Diffley. It is unassisted, the time of the goal. Second quarter, 1 minute, 1 second remaining.
Goals in 21 seconds for me. Lou has a timeout left. Yeah, we have used both. They've used both.
Repeating the 10th Wildcat goal scored by Joey Diffley, unassisted, 1:01 remaining second quarter. Scoring the 11th Wildcat goal, his second goal of the game, number 28, Joey Diffley. That goal is also unassisted. Time of the goal, second quarter, 40 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal scored by Joey Diffley, his second of the game, unassisted, 40 seconds remaining, second quarter.
We're getting there. Yeah, I asked him about it too. He was telling me that last week he showed for David Hastings he had a pair out on the table would have never done it. Section play. Sometimes though, some schools aren't as fortunate as we are having experienced people. You just gotta get somebody to cover it somehow.
The end of the second quarter, the end of the first half. The score at halftime in this Section 3 semifinal game, the Eagan Wildcats 12, the St. Thomas Academy Cadets 4. Halftime intermission will be 10 minutes. Shots taken in the second quarter. St. Thomas Academy 14. First half total for the Cadets 21. Eagan Wildcats with 8. In the second quarter, first half total for the Wildcats is 20. Scoring the 12th goal for the Wildcats, his third goal of the game, number 8, Brandon Wirtz. The goal is unassisted. Time of the goal, second quarter, 6 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, third of the game for Brandon Wirtz, unassisted, 6 seconds remaining, second quarter.
Probably walking over there, but he's right here. White shirt? Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Here at tonight's Section 3 semifinal, we have a special birthday in the stadium tonight. It's a 50th birthday to the president of the Boys Lacrosse Booster Club, Mr. Corey Powell. Happy birthday. goalie position onto the field to start the third quarter is number 6, Jack Currington.
We're on Stonebridge Drive south.
Yeah, I live on Canterland Lane.
Third quarter, the Cadets will defend the north goal moving left to right. The Wildcats defending the south goal moving right to left. Start of the third quarter.
They don't have any cold.
Shot number 3, Andrew Miller, saved by Jack Currington.
That's what I have. Colors color variety.
Go, Joey!
Scoring for the Wildcats, number 3, Darby Sorensen, assisted by number 20, Aaron Propson. Time of the goal, third quarter, 11 minutes, 1 second remaining. Wildcats goal scored by Darby Sorensen, assisted by Aaron Propson. 11:01 remaining third quarter. Loose ball push on the Cadets, possession, Wildcats. Possession, Wildcats, shot by Aaron Propson, number 20.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah.
Ball out of bounds, possession to the Cadets.
Come on, Machelio!
That's like the third ball. It's literally in bounds.
Yeah.
I always wonder if everything gets picked up after warm-ups.
Shot, Andrew Miller, number 3, penalty upcoming. Penalty, call on the Wildcats, 1 minute personal foul, illegal body check, penalty number 5, Cole Powell. Time of the penalty, third quarter, 9 minutes, 21 seconds remaining. 1 minute personal foul. Possession Cadets. Shot number 4, AJ Card for St. Thomas Academy. Possession Cadets. John Myron, number 1, with the shot for the Cadets. Out of bounds, possession, St. Thomas Academy. Shot Andrew Miller, number 3 for the Cadets. Possession, St. Thomas Academy. Shot taken, Luke Williams, number 21. Ball out of bounds, possession, Wildcats. Scoring for the Wildcats, his 4th goal of the game, number 8, Brandon Wirtz. Unassisted, time of the goal, 3rd quarter, 7 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, 4th of the game for Brandon Wirtz, unassisted, 7:17 remaining 3rd quarter.
That's right, the ball was flinging out. By 11.
Scoring for the Wildcats, his 2nd goal of the game, number 13, Andrew Shavatal. Unassisted. Time of the goal, 3rd quarter, 6 minutes, 32 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, 2nd of the game for Andrew Shavatal, unassisted, 6:32 remaining 3rd quarter. Possession Cadets.
So once
Don't let people know you hear them. Show them somehow. Running time after the face-off.
Got it. Running time after the face.
Is it 3-7?
37.
It's first. Yep.
To Minnesota State High School League rules with the score differential at 12 in the second half. The game is being played with running time rules. Clock will stop for team or official timeouts unless the differential drops below 12. Scoring for the Wildcats, number 37, Tate Sundberg. Unassisted. Time of the goal, third quarter, 4:27 remaining. Wildcats goal scored by Tate Sundberg, unassisted, 4:27 remaining. Third quarter. Penalty upcoming. Penalty call on the Wildcats, 30-second technical foul holding. Penalty number 18, Max Remker. Time of the penalty, 3:29 remaining third quarter. 30-second technical foul. Clock is stopped. Timeout taken by the Eagan Wildcats. First timeout of the second half for the Wildcats. Possession Wildcats coming out of the Wildcat timeout.
I had to deal with the crazy Irish fans at the girls' game. They had a mom didn't know the rules. I went down and spoke to her. Didn't like that. I talked to her. He made everything okay. She thought the clock was supposed to stop every time they whistled infraction. I told her off, kind of. She didn't like it.
Scoring for the Wildcats, his third goal of the game, number 2, Isaac Pfeiffer, unassisted. Time of the goal, third quarter, 2 minutes 43 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, third of the game for Isaac Pfeiffer, unassisted, 2:43 remaining, third quarter. One minute remaining in the third quarter, 1 minute. Running time rolls continue. Scoring for St. Thomas Academy, number 2, Emmett Rice, assisted by number 81, Charlie Flanagan. Time of the goal, third quarter, 1 minute, 19 seconds remaining. Cadets goal, scored by Emmett Rice, assisted by Charlie Flanagan. Time, 1:19 remaining, third quarter. Shot number 3, Andrew Miller. Three quarters of play. The score, Eagan Wildcats 17, St. Thomas Academy Cadets 5.
So that means we scored 5 goals and 6 shots.
Shots taken in the third quarter, St. Thomas Academy with 11. Three-quarter total for the Cadets, 32. And for the Eagan Wildcats in the third quarter, 6 shots taken. Three-quarter total for the Wildcats, 26. the fourth quarter, the St. Thomas Academy Cadets defending the south goal, moving right to left on the field. The Wildcats defending the north goal in front of the scoreboard. They'll move left to right. Running time rules continue.
Possession blue then. Penalty blue, 1 minute. Slash. Wait for the whistle and then record the time.
Penalty called on St. Thomas Academy, 1 minute personal foul slashing. Penalty number 9, Jackson Sjogren. Time of the penalty, fourth quarter, 10:54 remaining, 1 minute personal foul. Shot by Tate Sundberg, number 37.
Tell the officials here, we can't tell what you're calling if you don't kind of signal it our way.
Go, boys! Don't lose your fight!
And she shouted out.
Oh my gosh.
Shot by John Myron, number 1. Possession, Cadets. Shot 81, Charlie Flanagan. Possession, St. Thomas Academy.
That would not look good.
Possession to the Cadets. Andrew Miller, number 3, with the shot. Dead ball conduct foul called on the Wildcats. Possession goes to St. Thomas Academy. Stop time rules back in effect. Scoring for St. Thomas Academy, number 3, Andrew Miller. The assist to number 1, John Myron. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 8 minutes, 43 seconds remaining. Cadets goal scored by Andrew Miller, assisted by John Myron. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 8:43 remaining. Stop time rules back in effect.
So we went running time for about 8 minutes. The last 4.5. Plus 4 more. 3 more.
Shot for Jake Gansby, number 23.
Have one for him. 4, no assist. Yes.
Scoring for St. Thomas Academy, number 4, AJ Card, unassisted. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 7 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. Shot taken, Seth Cribino, number 16. Cadets goal scored by AJ Card, unassisted, 7:28 remaining, fourth quarter.
He is. In a row for the cadets. Behind the back shot.
Scoring for St. Thomas Academy, his third goal of the game, number 1, John Myron, unassisted. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 7 minutes, 4 seconds remaining. Cadets goal, third of the game for John Myron. The goal is unassisted. 7:04 remaining. Fourth quarter.
Handful of assists. Yeah. 2 goals and 3 assists on my chart. That's what I got.
Scoring for the Wildcats, his second goal of the game, number 20, Aaron Propson. The assist, number 11, Joey Hoffman. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 6 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, second of the game for Aaron Propson, assisted by Joey Hoffman with 6:50 remaining, fourth quarter. Ball out of bounds, possession, Wildcats. Possession, Cadets.
Probably were thinking that's a good way to get hold of the ball.
Penalty upcoming.
I don't think, is it where your hands are? This is feet were over. His feet were
Two penalties.
somebody offside. Well,
Two penalties, 8/1 minute. Two offsides, 30.
got it.
Two offsides, 38/1 minute.
Two penalties called on the Wildcats. 1 minute personal foul slashing, penalty on number 8, Brandon Wirtz. 30-second technical foul offsides on number 2, Isaac Piper. Time of both penalties, fourth quarter, 3:50 remaining. A 1 minute personal foul and a 30-second technical foul on the Wildcats.
Scored two.
30-second technical foul is released. Possession, Cadets.
Nice. What they call?
I said holding.
Oh, he must have called a loose ball foul.
Possession, Wildcats. The 1 minute personal foul penalty released, Wildcats full strength. Penalty upcoming.
Two penalties, 9, hold, 30.
Penalty call in St. Thomas Academy. 30-second technical foul holding. Penalty number 9, Jackson Sjogren. Time of the penalty, fourth quarter, 2:30 remaining. 30-second technical foul on the Cadets.
So do we make the 2-minute announcement or no?
No, it's 10 for 10.
Isn't it 4 or less?
Penalty to St. Thomas Academy released. Cadets full strength. Penalty upcoming.
White penalty, 5, 2 minutes.
For what?
Sorry about that.
2 minutes?
Penalty call on the Wildcats. 2 minute personal foul slashing. Penalty number 5, Cole Powell. Time of the penalty, fourth quarter, 1:52 remaining. It's a 2 minute personal foul on the Wildcats. Scoring for St. Thomas Academy, his second goal of the game, number 3, Andrew Miller. Assisted by number 1, John Myron. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 1 minute, 28 seconds remaining. Cadets goal, second of the game for Andrew Miller. The assist to John Myron. Time of the goal, 1:28 remaining, fourth quarter.
Close to your score from the first time you played.
1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter, 1 minute.
Wasn't it 18-10?
It was 18-10. It was just a different version. It was pretty close to half last time. I think it was 7-5 at half. Yeah, they were.
Possession Wildcats. Shot by Aaron Propson, number 20.
Wait, you've been there without me?
Agreed.
You should not be there.
Yeah, she had the first two of the game. Yeah, you did.
21 seconds apart.
Scoring for the Wildcats his third goal of the game, number 5, Cole Powell. Assisted by number 22, Joey Mills. Time of the goal, fourth quarter, 22 seconds remaining. Wildcats goal, third of the game for Cole Powell. The assist to Joey Mills, 22 seconds remaining, fourth quarter. The game is over. The final score of tonight. Section 3 semifinal game. The Eagan Wildcats 19, St. Thomas Academy Cadets 9. Final score again, the Eagan Wildcats 19, the St. Thomas Academy Cadets 9. Fans, how about a nice hand for both teams in this section semifinal game? With the semifinal win, the Eagan Wildcats advance to the Section 3 championship.